Football has a funny way of serving up instant classics, and it feels like we have another one on our hands. Tonight, Friday, March 6th, 2026, all eyes will turn to Molineux Stadium. The famous old ground will be absolutely rocking under the floodlights. The kickoff is set for 8 p.m. GMT, and the prize is a coveted spot in the FA Cup quarter-finals. This is more than just a game. It's a chance for glory in the world's oldest and most prestigious cup competition. The FA Cup has a special magic, a way of creating heroes and heartbreak in equal measure. It's a competition where form goes out the window and anything can happen. The excitement for this particular tie is through the roof. It's a classic David versus Goliath story, at least on paper. You have Wolverhampton Wanderers currently battling at the bottom of the PremierLeague, hosting the mighty Liverpool. But the script has a twist. Wolves just beat Liverpool in the league on Tuesday night, snatching a dramatic 2-1 victory in the dying moments. That result has completely changed the complexion of this cup tie. It's no longer just a routine match for a top side. Suddenly, there's a real sense of belief in the Black Country and a hint of vulnerability around the visitors. The atmosphere inside Molineux will be electric. The home fans, buoyed by that recent win, will create a cauldron of noise, hoping to roar their team onto another famous victory. They know their support can be the 12th man, unsettling even the most experienced opponents. For Liverpool and their travelling supporters, it's a test of character. Can they bounce back immediately and show their class? Or will the pressure of a potential cup upset get to them? This is what knockout football is all about. It's drama, passion, and the dream of a day out at Wembley. The match will be broadcast live on TNT Sports 1, so the entire nation can tune in. This fifth-round clash has all the ingredients for a memorable night. You have a team fighting for survival, looking for a cup run to lift their spirits. You have a giant of English football trying to manage multiple competitions and avoid another slip-up. The narrative is rich, the stakes are high, and the recent history between these two clubs adds an extra layer of spice. Fasten your seatbelts. This promises to be a proper FA Cup showdown. When you look at the recent form of these two clubs, it tells a fascinating story. Wolves, under Rob Edwards, have found a spark just when they needed it most. Before their recent run, things looked bleak, but a hard-fought win against Aston Villa was followed by that incredible victory over Liverpool. Claiming back-to-back league wins for the first time in nearly a year has injected a huge dose of confidence into the squad. They may still be at the bottom of the table, but they are no longer playing like a team resigned to their fate. There is a fight and a spirit that was missing before. Their journey in the FA Cup this season has been a testament to their resilience. They have overcome challenges from Shrewsbury Town and Grimsby Town to reach this stage for the third year running. This competition seems to bring out the best in them. History is also on their side, funnily enough. In their 8 previous FA Cup encounters with Liverpool, Wolves have progressed an impressive 5 times. That's a statistic that will give the Molineux faithful even more reason to believe that another upset is on the cards. They have proven they can be a real thorn in Liverpool's side. Liverpool, on the other hand, are going through a slightly sticky patch by their own high standards. Arne Slot's team has been plagued by a bizarre and frustrating habit of conceding late goals. In fact, they have now lost a record 5 matches this season after the 90th minute. That late winner for Wolves on Tuesday was just the latest example of a worrying trend. It suggests a lack of concentration or perhaps fatigue at crucial moments. For a team with aspirations in the Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup, this is a problem they need to solve quickly. Despite these late-game wobbles, let's not forget the quality Liverpool possess. They have navigated their way past Barnsley and Brighton in the Cup and until Tuesday had lost only 2 of their last 17 meetings with Wolves in all competitions. They are still a formidable outfit packed with world-class talent. The question is whether the psychological blow of that midweek defeat, coupled with the pressure of a looming Champions League tie against Galatasaray, will affect their performance. This match is a huge test of their mental fortitude. In games of this magnitude, individual brilliance can often be the difference maker. For Liverpool, you simply cannot look past Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king is a phenomenon, and his record in this competition speaks for itself. With 9 goal involvements in just 9 FA Cup starts for the club, he is a player who consistently delivers on the big stage. His pace, his movement, and his lethal finishing make him a nightmare for any defender. If Liverpool are to break down a stubborn Wolves defence, you can bet Salah will be at the heart of their attacking efforts. He is the man for the big occasion. For Wolves, the return of Hee-chan Hwang could not be more timely. The South Korean forward is a bundle of energy and a real livewire in the final third. His relentless pressing and clever runs can cause chaos, and his availability gives Rob Edwards a fantastic attacking option. He will be crucial in Wolves' strategy to hit Liverpool on the counter-attack. The home side will also look to goalkeeper Sam Johnstone, who has been their designated cup keeper. He will need to be at his very best to keep Liverpool's potent attack at bay and could be in for a busy evening. Team news and injuries will also play a significant role. Liverpool have been hit with some long-term absences, with Alexander Isak, Giovanni Leone, Wataru Endo and Connor Bradley all sidelined. There is some good news, however, as playmaker Florian Wirtz is back in contention after a back injury, though he is expected to start on the bench. We might also see Georgi Mamadashvili given a chance in goal if Arne Slot decides to rest Alisson Becker. For Wolves, the main absentee is Enzo Gonzalez, who is out with a knee injury, but having Hwang back is a major boost. Behind it all are the 2 managers in the dugout. Rob Edwards has done a remarkable job of galvanising his Wolves side. He has instilled a sense of belief and tactical discipline that has made them tough to beat. He will set his team up to be compact, organised and dangerous on the break. Across from him, Arne Slot is a modern, forward-thinking coach who wants his Liverpool team to play high-intensity, attacking football. It will be a fascinating tactical battle between Edwards' pragmatism and Slot's attacking philosophy. The manager who gets his game plan right will likely be the one celebrating at the final whistle. For Wolves and their passionate fan base, this match represents a beacon of hope in what has been a difficult league campaign. A run in the FA Cup can completely transform the mood of a club. It provides a welcome distraction from the weekly grind of a relegation battle and gives the supporters something to cheer about. Beating a team like Liverpool just days ago has turned hope into genuine expectation. The dream is to go all the way to see their team walk out at Wembley. A victory tonight would be a massive statement and a huge morale boost for the challenges that lie ahead. The players will be desperate to put on a show for their home crowd. For them, this is a chance to become heroes. A giant killing act against one of the biggest clubs in the world is the sort of thing that gets written into club folklore. They proved they could do it on Tuesday, and they will be chomping at the bit to do it again. Every tackle will be met with a roar, every attacking foray will be cheered on with gusto. For Wolves, this isn't just another match. It's an opportunity to create a memory that will last a lifetime and to keep the FA Cup dream alive. For Liverpool, the perspective is different, but the desire is just as strong. For a club of their stature, trophies are the currency of success. While the Premier League and Champions League may be the top priorities, the FA Cup holds a special place in English football history, and they will be determined to add it to their cabinet. A defeat to a bottom of the league side would be seen as a major failure and would raise serious questions about the team's mentality. They need to deliver a professional, commanding performance to restore order and get their season back on track. Ultimately, this is what makes the FA Cup so special. It pits the hopes and dreams of one club against the lofty expectations of another. Will it be a night of celebration for the underdogs at Molineux, or will the giants from Merseyside show their class and march on towards Wembley? One thing is for certain, both teams will leave everything out on that pitch. It's a classic cup tie in every sense of the word, filled with intrigue, pressure and the promise of glory. Let the battle commence.